Hello everyone, welcome to the channel The Stat Couple.
Today, we are talking about money, global money, and some of the numbers we are about to share are honestly going to blow your mind.
These are not opinions, not guesses, these are real facts from real sources from 2026. Let's go.
According to the International Monetary Fund, also known as the IMF, the entire world economy is worth $219 trillion right now. Every country, every business, every trade deal combined.
And here's the shocking part according to the Asian Development Bank, nearly half of that entire amount comes from just one region, and that is Asia.
According to the World Bank's latest data, China, not the USA, is currently the world's largest economy, worth over $43 trillion. dollars.
And according to the IMF, India is growing at 6.6% right now. That makes India one of the fastest growing major economies on the entire planet.
According to the IMF's World Economic Outlook, global growth has slowed down to just 2.7% in 2026. Before COVID, it was above 3%. That gap sounds small, but for the world economy, it is actually a very big warning sign.
Furthermore, according to the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development or UNCTAD, global inflation is dropping to around 3.1% in 2026. Good news, right?
But here's the catch. Despite inflation coming down, the UN itself says that food, rent, and energy prices are still painfully high for ordinary families in most of the countries. The numbers look better on paper. In real life, not so much.
Next is, according to the World Trade Organization, America's new tariff policies have caused major panic in global trade. Countries were so scared of these tariffs that they rushed to ship their goods early, just to avoid the extra costs.
The WTO has already warned that these tariffs could significantly slow down world trade in 2026. That affects businesses and jobs in every single country. Moreover, according to the International Labour Organization, the ILO, by 2035, over 1.2 billion young people in developing countries will be entering the job market, and the world simply does not have enough jobs for all of them.
1.2 billion young people looking for work. In just 9 years, the ILO calls this one of the most serious economic challenges of our generation. And barely anyone is talking about it. Moving forward, according to the reports by Bloomberg and the Financial Times, AI investment is now one of the biggest forces holding up the global economy. OpenAI alone has announced plans to invest $500 billion dollars in AI infrastructure over the next 4 years.
$500 billion from one company. According to Bloomberg, that is more than the entire GDP of countries like Belgium, Argentina, and Sweden. One company bigger than entire nations.
According to the IMF's latest regional outlook, Europe is really struggling. The UK economy is growing at just 1%. Germany is barely moving, while Asian economies are racing ahead. Europe is almost standing completely still.
According to the World Economic Forum's Global Risk Report 2026, which surveyed over 1,300 experts worldwide, the number one risk to the world right now is not war, not climate change, it is geoeconomic confrontation, meaning countries using money and trade as weapons against each other.
The World Economic Forum, Davos, the biggest gathering of world leaders and economists, says money is now being used as a weapon and that directly affects every single one of us.
Now, our personal favorite. According to World Bank data, Mexico and Brazil are now bigger economies than Canada. Brazil stands at $5.2 trillion, dollars, Mexico at 3.6 trillion, and Canada at 2.8 trillion.
The global economic rankings are changing faster than most people realize. And according to the World Bank, this shift is only going to get bigger in the coming years.
So there you have it, 10 real data-backed facts about the global economy in 2026.
If any of these facts shocked you, tell us in the comments. and share this with someone who needs to know what is really happening in the world.
Stay
Stay
informed,
informed,
stay
stay
curious.
curious.
See you
See you
in
in
the
the
next
next
one.
one.